Child labor is a serious social issue that affects millions of children around the world. It refers to the employment of children in any work that deprives them of their childhood, interferes with their education, and is harmful to their physical and mental development. Through this project, our aim is to explore the causes behind child labor, its negative impact on society, and the efforts being made by governments and organizations to eliminate it.
Child labor in India is a deeply rooted issue driven by multiple socio-economic factors. Among them, poverty remains the most significant cause, as families struggling to survive often rely on their children's earnings to meet basic needs. Additionally, cultural norms and traditions in some communities perpetuate child labor, where it is seen as an acceptable practice. The growth of the informal economy also plays a role as small businesses and unregulated industries frequently employ children due to weak enforcement of labor laws. Lack of awareness among parents about the harmful effects of child labor further exacerbates the problem, as many do not realize the long term consequences on their children's physical and mental well being.
Child labor has devastating effects on a child's physical, emotional, and intellectual development. Many children are forced to work in hazardous conditions, exposing them to serious health risks, including injuries, chronic illnesses, and malnutrition. The lack of education is another major consequence, as working children often miss school or drop out entirely, limiting their future opportunities and trapping them in a cycle of poverty. Psychologically, child labor can lead to stress, anxiety, and depression as children endure exploitation, abuse, and excessive workloads. Additionally, the absence of a nurturing childhood deprives them of social interactions and emotional growth, affecting their ability to form healthy relationships later in life. The long term impact extends beyond individuals, weakening the overall workforce and economic progress of a nation.
Some of the schemes taken by the government. Number one, a pencil portal, an online platform for monitoring child labor law enforcement and reporting violations. Number two, Right to Education Act 2009 mandates free and compulsory education for children aged 6 to 14 years, preventing child labor. Third, midday meal schemes provide free meals in schools to encourage attendance and reduce dropout rates. Number 4, National Child Labour Project (NCLP) establishes special schools for rescued child laborers offering education and vocational training.
Districts across the country celebrated the World Day Against Child Labor and the Day of the African Child with vibrant participation from children, community members, and local leaders. Events were held in Chinja and Iganga districts, showcasing collective efforts to eliminate child labor. The country commemorated the day on June 12, 2024, at the government complex in Lusaka, focusing on the theme Let's Act on Our Commitments End Child Labor. The event highlighted the need for concerned efforts to fight child labor and emphasized the importance of decent work for all. A national child labor darbar was organized on June 27, 2024 in Accra with the theme Let's Act on Our Commitments End Child Labor. The event aimed to heighten the public awareness and promote action against child labor. The country observed the day with awareness raising activities such as seminars and film showings to heighten the plight of child laborers. The country of Kenya rallied against child labor, commemorating the day with events that promoted awareness and action. National-wide events were held in Nigeria to commemorate the day, emphasizing the need to end child labor.
Child labor remains one of the most pressing social issues in our world today. But what if each of us decided to make a small change that could have a big impact? If every capable person or family takes responsibility for at least one child by supporting their education, basic needs, or mentorship, we can make a real difference. This responsibility doesn't always mean adopting a child. It can be as simple as helping with school fees or offering guidance and emotional support. Let us come together and take that one step because saving one child is like saving an entire future.